College Baguio was established as a branch of the University of the Philippines. Elevated as a constituent university on December 2, 2002, UP Baguio is the 7th autonomous unit of the University of the Philippines system. Now on its 60th year, we sustain our lead position in the delivery of tertiary education, developing innovative programs in the arts and sciences, and continue to develop our niche in Cordillera Studies. Our mission: to spearhead the offering of the highest standard of education, contribute to the overall upgrading of the quality of instruction in the region, and to create an impact by informing our programs with a regional perspective, while these are informed by a global outlook. We have 3 colleges: the College of Arts and Communication, College of Science, College of Social Sciences, and the Institute of Management under the administration of the College of Social Sciences. We were built in 1961, and we continue to learn beyond this pine-clad hill. We imagine and communicate. We know there is an art of learning. Words and concepts that shape realities. Language and poetry for the soul. We discover and innovate. Because we share essential life processes. We know that analysis can lead to problem solving. Because we move across space and time, beyond the physical, tangible space. We engage and inquire. We are ethically committed to understand the past, our socio-cultural rooting, developing workable political systems, finding ways to improve the self and the lives of many. We practice business and financial proficiency, honing skills in managing people, organizations, and institutions. We know that learning is not static, that there is always a need to pursue knowledge and to find more solutions to social problems. At UP Baguio, we learn beyond this pine-clad hill. Learning through reflection. Learning by engaging with communities. Learning by conceptualizing. Experimenting and implementing ideas. Because we know
Ang Marshal ng mga magsisipagtapos, Binibining Khadija A. Barry. Magtatapos ng summa cum laude, Jeff Mitchell B. Paran. Ang mga magsisipagtapos sa taong 2023. Ang Marshal ng Kaguruan, Professor Evie G. Inovero. Kaguruan ng Universidad ng Pilipinas Baguio, Kaguruan ng Kolehiyo ng Sining at Komunikasyon. Kaguruan ng Kolehiyo ng Agham. Kaguruan ng Kolehiyo ng Agham Panlipunan. Professor Emeriti ng UP Baguio, Professor Emeritus June Prilbret. Professor Emeritus L.C. Jimenez. Professor Emeritus Priscilla Supnet Macansantos. Mga direktor ng UP Baguio, Direktor para sa Gawang Pangmadla, Professor Giovanni M. Malapit. Direktor sa Gawaing Pangmag-aaral, Professor Lizelle M. Magtoto. Direktor ng Cordillera Study Center, Professor Tala Aurora S. Ramos. Mga dekano ng UP Baguio, Dekano ng Kolehiyo ng Sining at Komunikasyon, Professor Jimmy B. Fong. Dekano ng Kolehiyo ng Agham, Professor Dimfna N. Javier. Dekano ng Kolehiyo ng Agham Panlipunan, Professor Lea E. Abayaw. Pangulo ng UP Baguio Northern Luzon Alumni Association, Dr. Mario G. Imson. Chancellor ng UP Open University, Professor Melinda D.P. Bandalaria. Pangalawang Chancellor para sa Administrasyon ng UP Baguio, Professor Santos Jose O. Dacanay III. Pangalawang Chancellor para sa Gawaing Akademiko, Professor Rosemary M. Gutierrez. Mga pangalawang Pangulo ng UP, pangalawang Vice Presidente ng UP Alumni Association, Attorney William S. Pamintuan, pangalawang Pangulo para sa usaping pambatas, Attorney Abraham Ray M. Acosta, pangalawang Pangulo para sa gawaing pangmadla, Professor Jose Wendell P. Capili. Pangalawang Pangulo para sa gawaing akademiko, Dr. Leo D. P. Cubillan. Rehente ng staff, Honorable Victoria C. Belegal. Rehente ng mag-aaral, Honorable Sigfred Raimundo Severino. Rehente ng kaguruan, Honorable Carl Mark L. Ramota. Dala ang mace ng UP Baguio, ang Registrar ng Universidad, Professor Victoria Lourdes C. Diaz. Ang Chancellor ng UP Baguio, Professor Corazon L. Abansi. Dala ang mace ng UP System, ang kalihim ng universidad at ng lupon ng mga rehente, Attorney Roberto M.J. Lara. Ang Pangulo ng Universidad ng Pilipinas, Honorable Angelo A. Jimenez. At ang panauhing pandangal, Professor Emeritus and National Scientist, Dr. Lourdes J. Cruz. Hinihiling po natin sa lahat ng mga manonood, maaari po tayong tumayo.
magiliw, kailas ng silanganan, alap ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisi. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit ng bughaw, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdidingding, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pag may magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati at pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Sa piling mo, aming ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Maaari na po tayong umupo.
Pambungad at pagpapakilala, sir.
Para sa pambungad at pagpapakilala sa panauhing pandanghal, tinatawagan po natin ang Chancellor ng UP Baguio, Chancellor Corazon L. Abansi.
President Angelo Jimenez, members of the Board of Regents, Vice Presidents of the UP System, Chancellor of the UP Open University, Vice Chancellors of UP Baguio, Deans, faculty, parents, and graduates. It is my honor to introduce our distinguished guest speaker, Dr. Lourdes J. Cruz. Dr. Cruz is an accomplished Filipina biochemist and Professor Emeritus at the Marine Science Institute. Her groundbreaking research has significantly contributed to the understanding of biochemistry of toxic peptides found in the venom of fish-hunting conus marine snails as biochemical tools for studying the activities of the human brain. From a young age, Dr. Cruz's passion in science was evident, and she pursued it as a lifelong passion. She attributed her keen interest for chemistry to the inspiration drawn from her family, with her father, Ramon A. Cruz, serving as research director for the Philippine Sugar Institute and the Canlubang Sugar Estate. Notably, her sister Teresita also pursued a career in chemistry, further fostering their shared enthusiasm in the field. Dr. Cruz earned her bachelor's degree in chemistry from the University of the Philippines, Diliman in 1962. She completed her master's degree in 1966 and her PhD in biochemistry from the University of Iowa in the United States in 1968. She embarked on her professional path where she initially worked as a research aide at the International Rice Research Institute in Ilocos Norte. She had the opportunity to collaborate with national scientist Dr. Bienvenido Juliano in studying rice quality. This early experience contributed to her research acumen and laid a strong foundation for her future accomplishments. Her remarkable contributions to science have garnered widespread recognition. She is the recipient of numerous prestigious awards, including the NAST Outstanding Young Scientist Award and RCP Achievement Award in Chemistry and the Outstanding Women in the Nation's Service Award. Moreover, she has been recognized as a national scientist by the President of the Republic of the Philippines, a distinction that exemplifies her invaluable contributions to the field. The accomplishments of Dr. Cruz not only exemplify her scientific prowess, but also serve as an inspiration to aspiring women scientists worldwide. Her breakthroughs in biochemistry and her unwavering commitment to her research paved the way for greater opportunities and recognition for women in the science, technology, engineering, and mathematics field, the STEM field. Among nearly 1,000 nominees worldwide, Dr. Cruz was elected as one of the 5 winners of the esteemed L'Oreal UNESCO for Women in Science Awards, making her the first Filipina and the first woman from the ASEAN region to be bestowed the award. This distinguished award aims to encourage scientific research among women scientists and acknowledges exceptional researchers on each continent. Dr. Cruz's outstanding work and dedication to her field have rightfully placed her among the remarkable women shaping the future of STEM. Apart from her scientific achievements, Dr. Cruz is passionate about linking science and technology to underserved rural communities and indigenous tribes. She actively works towards biodiversity preservation and drug development, making a positive impact on society through her research. We are privileged to have her here today to share her knowledge and remarkable journey with us. Let us welcome Filipina biochemist and national scientist, Dr. Lourdes Hansuy Cruz.
Please sit down. Thank you very much, Chancellor Corazon Abansi, for your very generous introduction. President, good afternoon to all. President Angelo Jimenez, Chancellor Corazon Abansi, officials, esteemed officials of the university, fellow professor emeriti, esteemed faculty members, and proud parents. First of all, let me congratulate the 2023 graduating class of UP Baguio. Today, you have reached a significant milestone in your lives, marking a successful ending to one chapter and the beginning of another. During your stint in Baguio, I imagine that you worked tirelessly, surely at times spending maybe 24/7 days of studying and researching, and you surmounted obstacles and perhaps even had moments of self-doubt as you tried to survive through the COVID-19 pandemic. Cherish this moment. Treasure your diploma, as this symbolizes your ability to face challenges, persevere through adversity, and achieve your goals. As you embark on the path of postgraduation life, it is important for you to adapt to a rapidly evolving world and embrace new opportunities. At the same time, it is important for everyone to be concerned with what is happening to humanity and the sustainability of the biosphere that supports our lives. Despite the problems we faced when we graduated in 1962, ang tagal na, our concerns and choices were much simpler. My first job, as mentioned by Chancellor Abansi, was at Erie in Los Baños under Dr. Juliano, who later became a national scientist. Then the opportunity to study at the University of Iowa under a research assistantship arose through my beloved undergraduate thesis advisor, Dr. Clara Lim Silianco, who later also became a national scientist. Just before I left for Iowa in 1964, President Macapagal allowed the Philippine peso to float on the free currency exchange market. And without warning, the exchange rate suddenly changed from 2:1 to 4:1, Philippine pesos to $1. Suddenly, my financial problems doubled as I was about to leave for the US. After obtaining a PhD, I came back to Erie, but got attracted to academic life and transferred to the Department of Biochemistry of the UP College of Medicine, where there were 3 relatively young biochemists who were trying to establish an active research program despite the lack of funds and equipment. Dr. Baldomero Oliveira, the intellectual leader of the group, managed to obtain funds for some equipment and supplies essential to his work on the DNA ligase that he discovered while he was in Stanford. He generously allowed us to use his equipment, shared supplies, and offered to pool resources. Thus, I decided right away to collaborate with him. We soon found that it was exceedingly difficult to compete with researchers in the US, so we decided to find a topic where we would have an advantage. We focused on venomous marine snails, the cone snails, belonging to the Conus species, which are very abundant in the Philippines, but not in the US. We studied the components of the venom of the deadly marine cones, particularly the geographer cone, which has been responsible for the death of people from cone stings. We continued our collaboration for close to 40 years, although Dr. Oliveira decided to stay permanently in the US when martial law was declared. We discovered many small active neuropeptides with unique structures and pharmacological activities, which we call conotoxins. We adapted Filipino words to name new conotoxins, such as conantukin for a peptide that causes sleeping in young mice, and contulakin for a peptide that makes mice very sluggish in the process. UP faculty members, students from the Philippines went back and forth to the University of Utah, particularly Professor Emeritus Elsie Jimenez of UP Baguio, who discovered several neuropeptides with novel structures and activities. Dr. Oliveira continues to do research on cone snails and related peptides in collaboration with UP scientists. After I retired from the Marine Science Institute at UP Diliman, work on cone snails was continued by Professor Emeritus Gisela Concepcion and then now by Dr. Lilibeth Reyes. The conotoxins that we discovered are currently used by neuroscientists as molecular and pharmacological tools in the study of nerves and muscles and how the brain works. A synthetic version of a conotoxin from the magician's cone snail was developed as a drug against intractable pain as in terminal cancer by a biotech company. It is 1,000-fold more potent than morphine. Each cone snail has a set of 100 to 200 unique peptides, and our estimate is a total of about 80,000 to 160,000 peptides in 800 species of cone snails. Thus, we refer to the cone snail as a gold mine for neuroactive peptides with potential for applications as models in drug development. The well-known ecologist Edward Wilson refers to the natural products of plants and animals as hidden treasures. The Cordilleras has a great diversity of organisms that can be mined for these hidden treasures of natural products with potential applications in biomedicine, pharmaceutics, nutraceutics, cosmetics, agriculture, and others. About 10 years before I retired, I started thinking about what I've really contributed to the Philippines and other people. In collaboration with field biologists and a social scientist, we started a project on biodiversity conservation, reforestation, and livelihood activities for the Aitas of Kanawan, Morong, Bataan, and this was supported by the Philippine Tropical Forest Conservation Foundation. We have maintained our relationship with the Aitas even after the project ended, linking them with those who could help the community. Among those who have been helping them now is Dr. Grace Hsu of UP Manila, who has isolated compounds from plants from the ancestral domain of the Aitas, and she has set up a processing plant near the Aita Reservation with the Aitas as partners in the production of an anti-pain that is effective for arthritis and dysmenorrhea. The Aitas learned a lot from us, but we certainly learned from them too. The tribes have survived for thousands of years, and from their traditional way of life, we can learn much about the sustainability of bioresources and adaptation to weather variability and climate change. Sustainable development, as defined in the 1987 UN Brundtland Report, is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. In 2004, Will Stephen and colleagues published a landmark book on global change and the Earth system, A Planet Under Pressure, which synthesized a decade of research under the International Geosphere-Biosphere Program. A year later, the term the Great Acceleration in the release of greenhouse gases and the rising Earth temperature was coined in relation to the emergence of the Anthropocene concept. What is the Anthropocene? It is a proposed geological epoch starting from the time in which the collective human activities has caused a significant impact on the Earth's surface, atmosphere, oceans, systems of nutrient cycling, ecosystems, and weather variability and climate change. The concern for what is happening to the Earth's geological and ecological systems contributed to the drafting of the 17 UN Sustainable Development Goals, a set of aspirations that we should attain by 2030 to ensure sustainability of the Earth and survival of humanity. In 2018, I established the Future Earth Philippines program in collaboration with other scientists, representatives of NGOs, and a couple of businessmen. Future Earth Philippines, or FEP, now funded by DOST, is linked to Future Earth, the global initiative for using science, technology, and innovation for the global transformation to sustainability. The driving force for establishing FEP was our concern for the ecological status of the Philippines. According to a graph published by Ecological Footprint Network, the Philippines still had enough biocapacity to offset its ecological footprint from 1960 to 1963, but not today. What does this mean? Biocapacity is a measure of how much bioresources, forests, other terrestrial resources, and marine ecosystems we have that can provide what we need to survive and for other ecological services. Ecological footprint, on the other hand, is a measure of how much we take from and how much we disturb the environment as we go about our daily life. Since 1963, our biocapacity has continuously gone down from 1 to 0.4 global hectares per capita, whereas our ecological footprint has gone up from 1 to 1.2 global hectares per person in 2022. We now have a deficit of 0.9 global hectares per capita. So it's a very big deficit. And for the past 60 years, the Philippines has been operating in an ecological deficit. For us to survive and be sustainable, we must increase our biocapacity and reduce our ecological footprint so that our biocapacity and ecological footprint should at least be balanced. The Philippines must also try to attain the 17 Sustainable Development Goals for us to be resilient to the hazards that the country encounters every year. According to the 2022 UN Sustainable Development Report, the Philippines is on track to attain the SDG by 2030 only with respect to SDG 6 on clean water and sanitation. We are progressing moderately, but not at a rate enough to attain the SDGs by 2030 with respect to 8 SDGs, including SDGs 1, 2, and 3 on poverty, zero hunger, and good health and well-being, and SDGs 13 to 17 on climate action, life below water, life on land, peace, justice, and strong institutions and partnerships for the goals. We are stagnating with respect to SDGs 4, 5, and 7 to 12 on quality education, gender equality, decent work and economic growth, industry, innovation, and infrastructure, reduce inequalities, sustainable cities and communities, and responsible consumption and production. So what do we do? Let us mobilize. I suggest we mobilize all sectors in like the LGUs in provinces to help achieve sustainability. Let us harness disruptive products and technologies like artificial intelligence to facilitate our progress to sustainability. At Future Earth Philippines, we are now piloting and getting ready to expand the university's SDG Action Network because the universities can help the LGUs in making our place sustainable. In Pampanga, we are now starting a provincial SDG Action Network in partnership with the DOS3 Region 3, where universities, LGUs, and other sectors can work together. The UP units in our graduates have a big role to play in our attainment of the SDGs. Thus, I urge you, the 2023 graduates, to help in this endeavor to assist our country to become sustainable and resilient. Even as you are still establishing your own careers in your own way, you can help attain food, water, and energy security through sustainable consumption as we go about our daily lives. Moreover, as UP graduates, you have the preparation and tools to do research and the wisdom to recommend evidence-based policies to steer the nation to the right path. Before I end, let this quote from Mahatma Gandhi be among your guiding principles. There is enough for everybody's need, but not for everybody's greed. So with that, congratulations again to the UP Baguio graduates, to the parents, teachers, and the UP officials. Mabuhay sa inyong lahat.
Basta na ba? Video na ni Sir Denny.
Chancellor Abansi, buong karangalan kong ihinaharap sa inyo ang mga magsisipagtapos sa Universidad ng Pilipinas, Baguio mula sa Kolehiyo ng Sining at Komunikasyon para sa mid-year term 2021-2022 at una at ikalawang semestre ng akademikong taong 2022 hanggang 2023. Bachelor of Fine Arts. Bachelor of Arts in Communication. Bachelor of Arts in Language and Literature. Master of Arts in Language and Literature.
Chancellor Abansi, buong karangalan kong inihaharap sa inyo ang mga magsisipagtapos sa Universidad ng Pilipinas, Baguio mula sa Kolehiyo ng Agham para sa mid-year term 2021-2022 at una at ikalawang semestre ng akademikong taon 2022 hanggang 2023. Bachelor of Science in Biology. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. Bachelor of Science in Physics. Master of Science in Conservation and Restoration Ecology. Master of Science in Mathematics. Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics.
Chancellor Abansi, buong karangalan kong inihaharap sa inyo ang mga magsisipagtapos sa Universidad ng Pilipinas, Baguio mula sa Kolehiyo ng Agham Panlipunan para sa mid-year term 2021-2022 at first and second semester academic year 2022-2023. Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences, major in Anthropology. Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences, major in Economics. Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences, major in History. Bachelor of Science in Management Economics. Master of Arts in Social Development Studies. Master of Management.
Pangulong Jimenez, buong karangalan kong inihaharap sa inyo ang mga magsisipagtapos mula sa Universidad ng Pilipinas, Baguio para sa kanilang iba't ibang degree at titulo para sa mid-year term 2021-2022 at una at ikalawang semestre akademikong taong 2022 hanggang 2023. Ang kanilang pagtatapos ay inirekomenda ng kanilang mga akademikong unit at ng University Council ng Universidad ng Pilipinas Baguio at inaprubahan ng lupon ng mga rehente.
Alinsunod sa batas ng Republika ng Pilipinas at ayon sa kapangyarihang ipinagkaloob sa akin ng lupon ng mga rehente ng universidad, iginagawad ko sa inyo ang mga degree at titulong inirekomenda para sa inyo. Lakip ang lahat ng karapatan, karangalan, pribilehiyo, pati na ang mga responsibilidad na kasama nito. Congratulations, graduates.
Bachelor of Fine Arts, ikalawang semestre, 2022-2023. Borilio Lorraine Molano. De Ramos Zyrel of Francia. Dizon Jean Angela May, cum laude. Folido May Marie Benologa. Ibanez Emil Lorenzo Lerma, cum laude. Leong Athea Ray Bartolome, cum laude. Moreno Ingrid Sofia Abalos, magna cum laude. O. Jaciel Lacerna. Puno Angelica Orquico, cum laude. Radam Brain DJ Ranches, magna cum laude. Resurrección Chris Raborar. Tuazon Erinay Faith Galera, cum laude. Bachelor of Arts in Communication, mid-year term, academic year 2021-2022. Magat Pamela de la Cruz. Sanchez Sherwin Tigno. Torres Angela Marie Salonga. Unang semestre 2022-2023. Estrada Sabrina Castro. Galiema Ira Doreen Famador, cum laude. Nieva Venice Maika Din, cum laude. Ikalawang semestre 2022-2023. Adrid RJ Casta, cum laude. Alegre Marzus Oric Boko. Andrada Jethro Brian Santos, magna cum laude. Balanon Patrick Rillion, magna cum laude. Bermudez Frederick Cruz, cum laude. Bober Saisma Crichel Saulon, cum laude. Boyore Kate Allison Jimenez, cum laude. Karorakan Alexandra Chloe Yalung. Concepcion Chelsea Magno, cum laude. Crisostomo Gian Gina, cum laude. Collado Jovelyn Coles, cum laude. De Leon Gwen Marie Olea, cum laude. De Leon Crystal Jean Escauriaga, cum laude. Dego Ellen D. Cabanes, cum laude. Espejo Mary Catherine Torrio, magna cum laude. Estrella Jasmine Margaret del Rosario, cum laude. Flores Rowena Joy de la Cruz, cum laude. Fronda Marie J. Andre Derry, magna cum laude. Gagarin Margaret May de Leon, cum laude. Guevara Leslie Dizon, cum laude. Halabaso Rua Sarfati, magna cum laude. Hawaii Christine Joyce Mondragon, cum laude. Havate Ria Jeline Gonzalez, cum laude. Junio Rochelle Marie Toringan. Laporga Jude Albert Celestino, cum laude. Laureano Dana Krista Jem Bartolome, cum laude. Legaspi Hannah Grace Masweng. Lescano Teresa Antoinette Alvarez, cum laude. Limsiaco Robbie May Binuya, cum laude. Luna Kim Barnedo. Makugay Micah Gilani Calzado, cum laude. Magkalas William Frederick Mayako, cum laude. Malikdem Sherry Rose Mendoza, cum laude. Manawis Mary Ann Rakipiso, magna cum laude. Marine Giana Balange, magna cum laude. Martirez Justine Reese Lawrence Caniezo, magna cum laude. Mercado Julie Grace Otieco, cum laude. Montesines Erica Francine Aquino, cum laude. Pacardo Nicole Bordios. Pasis Nicole K. Laroya. Padua Charmaine Irish Tabakirao, cum laude. Pangan Ivan Mendoza, cum laude. Pantaleon Patricia Janelle Garcia, cum laude. Picardal Maria Ruvi Aseo, cum laude. Pinas Rachel Carey Miklay, cum laude. Pingalo Dayan Dawigi, cum laude. Pintang Reynalyn Morales, cum laude. Kimlat Aliana Ruth Pascual. Rabago Rialin Simbahan, cum laude. Rosal Dirko Mapula. Ruiz Michael John Lester Toribio, magna cum laude. Sabelion Carminia Isabel C. Magna Cum Laude. Sadi Yana Isabel Lapuz. Salvador Lovejoy Corpuz, cum laude. San Pablo Sofia Marie Agustin, cum laude. Sanchez Catherine Jill Aguilar, cum laude. Santos Maria Gaetana Zarraga, cum laude. C. Miles Nicole, cum laude. Tan Chelsea Nicole Mirador, cum laude. Tarubal Nikki Jade Bendibil, cum laude. Veniegas Ivan Percival Estabilio. Villarta Geo Nico Reyes, cum laude. Yancha Aaron Neil Selemin, cum laude. Bachelor of Arts in Language and Literature, mid-year term, academic year 2021-2022. Fernandez Sunshine Bernadette Rambaud, cum laude. Odavar Angela Sherina. Romano Patricia Grace Tomas. Unang semestre 2022-2023, Balansin Shileni Maris Yarte. Ikalawang semestre 2022-2023, Abawag Scarlett Halog, cum laude. Abenoha Nika Joy Gallardo, magna cum laude, tatanggap ng Albert and Francia Academic Achievement Award in Arts and Communication. Albay Abigail Pagar, cum laude. Alviar Angelica April Rose Hularbal. Bautista Feby Vianice Medina, cum laude. Bailon Shania Reyes. Bulong Dana Maris Kiwas, cum laude. Buyogan Joshua C. cum laude. Dagyo Alexandra cum laude. De Castro Kayla Andrea Olivien Caparas, cum laude. De Dios Miraya Ninel Babon, cum laude. Fordan Leo Gregory Aragon, magna cum laude. Garing Myra Crisel Kapinpin, cum laude. Holgado Alexandra Isabel Cervantes, cum laude. Humalon Rio Jewel Marie Gonzalez, cum laude. Magpantay Mary Angeline Kapinpin, cum laude. Mailig Orland J. Tagyam, cum laude. Oliver Shania Nicole Floresca, cum laude. Príncipe Juliana Nel Gonzalez, cum laude. Rapada Maria Francesca Lorenzo, cum laude. Sehera Christine Claire de Guzman, cum laude. Soto Abigail Embalsado, cum laude. Master of Arts in Language and Literature, unang semestre 2022-2023. Chan Linbel Alcantara. Ikalawang semestre 2022-2023 sa Julius Gerald Uy.
Bachelor of Science in Biology, unang semestre 2022-2023. Aliga Chelsea Gaayon, cum laude. Aurelio Cyril Duenet Benoza. Binabize Elizabeth Tobias, cum laude. Kayabyab Elizabeth Tobias, cum laude. Kayabyab Abigail Garcia, cum laude. Gaho Peter Denmark Calance, cum laude. Kiswa Kolyana Binayan, magna cum laude. Sian Chester Estremadura. Maminta Lady Ada Augusta de Vera, magna cum laude. Martinez Patricia Marqueses, cum laude. Nota Nota Steffi Grace Corsino, cum laude. Olivar Catherine Angela Duga. Palma Bernadette Nicole Tayag. Pangag Godwin Galiena. Pangilinan Akira Sikat, cum laude. Ragonhan Jeline Camille Medrano. Sagun Roel J. Borquillo, magna cum laude. Taginod John Paul Orio, cum laude. Maneng Henry III Escobar. Ikalawang semestre 2022-2023. Abalos Lou Kimberly T. Cum Laude. Abando Austin Fomela Aisma. Aguilar Raymond Lance Wright Rivera, cum laude. Alarcio Patrick Charles Escaño, cum laude. Alves Joshua Duque. Ama Catherine Love Giab, cum laude. Ami Ira Caris Bundalian, cum laude. Apellido Ricky Braille Ramos, cum laude. Aquino Alia Corinne Romero, magna cum laude. Aromin John Henryson de la Rosa, cum laude. Atento Angeli May Legson. Awas Tricia May Paus. Ballesteros Maria Micaela Pasion, cum laude. Banyaga Anne Lorraine Cabrera, magna cum laude. Banyaga John Adrian Visitacion. Bakiran Maria Cristina Valtero, magna cum laude. Baroga Alsafira Mercado. Batangan Jalaika Visperas, cum laude. Bautista Jessica Esguera, cum laude. Blanco Desa Maria Regine Sultan. Bolislis Valerie Rose Riliera. Briones Ayu Romiel Kabigting cum laude. Buyore John Allen Mavor. Kakatian Charis Nicole Reyes cum laude. Cachero Trisha Pearly Buduan cum laude. Kalangi Eliza Thel Lapus cum laude. Kalika Ian Matthew Abubo. Kalikdan Jan Louis de Vera cum laude. Kalimkim Kate Jeremy Soriano cum laude. Karena Jericho Vergara magna cum laude. Kasipit Lay Andrea Bautista cum laude. Castillo Gia Angela Havillonar cum laude. Caso April Joyce Barsatan. Katakutan Jane Nicole Naganyo. Choi Beatrice Nicole Lim magna cum laude. Kolbongan Dearly Jacoba cum laude. Cotelo Alhi J. Sharif cum laude. Cristobal Maxine Isabel Halcon. Dalisay Angelica Faith Cayago. Damian Sarah Joy Banayat. Dandan Jillian Paula Villanueva. Dang-awen Sofia Isabel Hugo. Daliena Princess Airol Quiliope, cum laude. Dimal Stephanie Joyce Cadenas. Ele Afriel Marian Macawaris cum laude. Flores John Clarence Hermono, magna cum laude. Gagni Ashley Nicole Bala, cum laude. Glindro Marcos Luis Valinia, cum laude. Go Jan Aina Paes, magna cum laude. Godoy Jochebed Kyra Laudato. Gorospe Fria Lalaine Malio, cum laude. Gracilia Vivian Zarina Inumpa. Halos Ria Maureen Abiadang, cum laude. Henson J.L. Dominic Rakidan, magna cum laude. Igama Natasha Feliz Jaramillo, cum laude. Imperial Rhea Ann Kate Plegaria, magna cum laude. Halos Frances Rigel Bernales. Javier Nazel Domasin, cum laude. Gisalva Beatriz Cristiana Doazo. Juan Christine Fatima Pakli, cum laude. Liporada Chantal Margaret Usba. Lopez Julien Capitan, cum laude. Lucinario Apple May Dizon, cum laude. Manansala Beatriz Aumentado, cum laude. Mangila Patricia Nicole Bakiran. Marcelo Patrick Santino David. Medina Renz Hill Busa. Mina Laika Pauline Madriaga. Morondos Gabriel Ranyada. Narvaza Shayna Marie Garcia, cum laude. Natividad Julian Elijah Trinidad, cum laude. Norberte Princess Anne Therese Duazon. Olarte Mary Jimberson Ramos, cum laude. Olivares Angelica Coro, cum laude. Olivares Kian Roy Pacaonces. Ong Antonio Lorenzo Lopez, cum laude. Orteza Kian Ed Miguel Pajarillo, magna cum laude. Padawan Christine May Bundang. Paderes Janelle Keikep, cum laude. Peras Jerry Blanche Rosales. Pimentel Krisha Joy Felix. Radovan Roosevelt Margot Ventura, cum laude. Ramiro Ron Matthew Lorenzo. Ritual Ayesa Morillo. Rostrata Stephen David Santos. Sabalia Carlo Axel Divina. Saligo Mallory Aying cum laude. Salvacion Jonel Troy Ilagan. San Agustin Georgette Nicole Tapiro cum laude. Santiago Elise Pauline Sarmiento cum laude. Santiago Marie Claire Cruz. Saysay Madel Sasutona cum laude. Sibayan Kyle Gabriel. Sio Stephanie Jewel Perez cum laude. Solaina Lucky Stephanie Lagarteja. Soriano Fritz Andrew Barroso cum laude. Tagana Shale Wincy Bodomo. Tamson Laika May Henato cum laude. Tenedero Hope Antoinette Torres. Tobias Divina Ann Rogelio cum laude. Torres Ishi Cross Bautista cum laude. Tronco Mary Kathleen Visaya. Verano Queen Evan Budong cum laude. Villa Maria Junella Condes magna cum laude. Villanueva Angela Yanga cum laude. Viliasis Diane Eden Ingal cum laude. Vistro Beverly Ann Marie, cum laude. UC Sebastian David. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, mid-year term, academic year 2021-2022. Calvario Rica Bernadine Maglalang. Henove Bernadette Liego. Lee Kian Lance Buned, magna cum laude. Unang semestre 2022-2023. Aniban Adrian Paul Ibarra. Domer Lolibeth Alcomendras cum laude. Roque Benjamin Julien Quison. Ikalawang semestre 2022-2023, Aureliano Ernst the Great Parazo. Bondoc Patricia Marie Herona. Campo Jamie Mirabel Lagunero, magna cum laude. Castro Mel Jordan Fuliante. Coprada Maria Levi Rizal Pablo. Cordial Charles Vincent Agustin, magna cum laude. Derihe Giselle Dacio, cum laude. Evangelista Nariet Ann Calma. Fernandez Aileen Julien Castelo, magna cum laude. Fernandez Chien Caris Pascua. Gomez Kobe Olsen Silva, magna cum laude. Lim Laika Raquel Sendanya, cum laude. Nisay Deondre Judd Vicente, cum laude. Ramos Peter John M. Sarmiento Joel Ivan Pulumbarit. Songkuya John Nicole Torres. Tejada Michael Angelo Fernando, cum laude. Changson Irina Ventayen, cum laude. Urdas Francilene Quaresma. Zabala Aliyah G. Fajardo, magna cum laude. Tatanggap ng Dr. and Mrs. Ernesto L.M. Abellera Award for Academic Excellence in the Natural Sciences and Mathematics at Albert Tenefrancia Academic Achievement Award in the Natural Sciences and Mathematics. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, ikalawang semestre 2022-2023, Andrade Janelle Angeline Bausa. Blas Lexine Ira May Parong. Kakas Adref Jofel de Vera. Calabia Ednalyn Syra Prio. Calixterio Liza Jemima de la Cuadra. Castañeda Ana Margaret Aresta, cum laude. Kayabyab Criselda Claire Ventura, cum laude. Corpus Janelle Torellino, cum laude. Cortez Michael Brian Reyes. De Vera Kendrick Noel De Vera. Escalante Trix Gio Mangosing, cum laude. Galope Joren Villarta. Gavila Loren Kakayorin, cum laude. Juanatas Marian Liz Tansinco. Lumabaw Jaira Shane Marcelo, cum laude. Makababad Cherry May Narag, cum laude. Makarubo Ronmar Balungaya, cum laude. Marquez Ira Shane de la Cruz. Mejia Donwell Abrera. Raposas Kenneth Peralta, magna cum laude. Rosqueta JP Gaceta. Sarilia Hannah Denise Cardona, magna cum laude. Zambale Dexter Serra. Bachelor of Science in Physics, ikalawang semestre 2022-2023. Aromin Kate Monique Faye Nerona, cum laude. Kabanit John Albert De Jesus, cum laude. Dugay Harleen Christine de la Cruz. Sapigaw Harvey Limet, cum laude. Torquato Irene Danica Buro. Master of Science in Conservation and Restoration Ecology. Mid-year term, academic year 2021-2022. Pagaduan Geno Ray Ramos. Ikalawang semestre 2022-2023, Valdez Shirley Jane Sarak. Master of Science in Mathematics, unang semestre 2022-2023, Cruz Flerida Regine Fernandez. Yanday Ana Clarice Manuel. Ikalawang semestre 2022-2023, Bulawan J. Ann Baga. Damiles Shilden Grail Suwayan. Ibetike Criselda Prepose. Taklay Richard Halyorina. Tandingan Christian Matthew Petrona. Tibule Jeremy Servas. Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics, ikalawang semestre 2022-2023, Mina Renz Jimwell Silva.
Bachelor of Arts in Social Sciences. Mid-year term 2021-2022. Apsay Ives Limuel Apan. Bumengeg Levi Nabali, cum laude. Garin Stephanie Yulioso. Congratulations. Soriano Sergio Jose. Torres Sherin Rotor, cum laude. Tugade Javier Luis Orpresio. Unang semestre 2022-2023, Bautista Tamara Claudette. Buyan Lilian Mauricia Dahan, cum laude. Dumagas Ma Angelica Ramos, cum laude. Fernandez Justine Ri Eday, cum laude. Herrera Diana Marie Perez. Vizcara Sofia Andrea Ramos, cum laude. Ikalawang semestre 2022-2023. Abaw Orland Kieren Panganiban. Abrigo Melissa Noriel Urbano, cum laude. Abril Alvin John Valdez. Adaya Syra Amiel Ablasa. Advincula Fiona Maria Panis, cum laude. Akawili Ciarla Caris Hufner. Alba Emmanuel Labay, cum laude. Amistad Ana Francesca Taiko, cum laude. Andres Nika Ann Marie Veneracion, cum laude. Ang Timothy Joseph Diezmo. Apal Pearl Kelly Francisco. Aquino Bianca May Rapadas, cum laude. Bakagan Julien Padalia, cum laude. Balanon III Antonio Acosta, magna cum laude. Balisong Kalingan Joy Balabag, cum laude. Vanilla Mariel Ann Hubilia, cum laude. Bautista Edison Lagmay, cum laude. Bauson Gabriel Vernon Kerimit, magna cum laude. Binayug Arvin Lagco, cum laude. Bonagua David John Peridas. Kabading Hans Leonard Serubin, cum laude. Kabangon Alexander Derek Gali, magna cum laude. Cadiz Denmark Jet Balolong, cum laude. Kahipe Yasmin Nicaela Ilican, cum laude. Kamasis Charlene Ann Almonte, cum laude. Kamua Irica Cruz, cum laude. Karag Angelica May Adapon. Kayabyab Kobe Amiel Tadeo, magna cum laude. Kaipuno Davena Angela Dumali, cum laude. Chinalpan Cyril Jolita Samonte, cum laude. Clough Lady Diane, cum laude. Collado Nisa Interino, cum laude. Kua Shania Klein Pawig, cum laude. De la Cruz Alia, cum laude. De la Rosa Don Gabriela Emanuel Gubatao, cum laude. Derihe Jomar Lina, cum laude. Dula Rio Marie Olaco, magna cum laude. Dulnuan Shekinah Drew Ann Caliboso. Elechosa John Alvin Aldana, cum laude. Enriquez Erica May Cachero, cum laude. Estrada Diani Andre Banyaga, cum laude. Fernandez Denise Joyce Pascua. Felorino Kia Charlize Guevara, cum laude. Fronda Nicole Justine Bong Baidon, cum laude. Garcia Kate Andrea Mateo. Geliada Alejandro Gadi, cum laude. Gomez Rexy Ann Santos, cum laude. Gonzaga Daphne Joy Garcia. Guanga Athena Page, cum laude. Guillermo Lumnay Grace Manuel. Gumabay Carlo Beatro Bariwan, magna cum laude. Ireso Angelica de Vera, cum laude. Javier Precious Merifel Arcega, cum laude. Keith Samantha Daumar. Landrito Juliana Luis Senajon, cum laude. Langres Eunice Ann Cabañez. Liobrera Syra Grace Bacani. Lou Jillian Therese Lee, cum laude. Lubiano Alisa Cruz. Lugares Maril Andrea de Guzman. Malasaga Mary Claire Mutia, magna cum laude. Mangaba Joenfel Marie Gonzalez, cum laude. Miguel Yuan Jacob Batad, cum laude. Morato Jobel Marin, magna cum laude. Torres Jenali Barbara. Odok Jandrea Rose Villena. Oques Noveli Tuiden Fausto, cum laude. Paglibare Clarence Aisa Olo, cum laude. Pagaran Jemina Balsita. Panergo Ruvea Angela Rimas. Paralyag Nicole Rishi Principe, cum laude. Paran Jeff Mitzel Bulaon, summa cum laude. Tatanggap ng Albert Tenefrancia Academic Achievement Award in the Social Sciences. Tuloy na natin. Peñaflor Desiree Salomading, cum laude. Peralta Denise Nathan Dioso, cum laude. Policarpio Samantha Danica Cantada. Prado Princess Monique, magna cum laude. Resites Timeset Liaga, magna cum laude. Reyes Marjorie Fiona Flores. Rosario Gio Asirod, cum laude. Rubio Aldous Tracy Fabros, cum laude. Salud Micaela Denise Javier. San Diego Versent Chester, cum laude. Santos Katrina Cabling. Santos Stephanie K. Leonen. Taguinod K. Rosel Bawit. Tario Chini May Bonaga. Tasing Evodio Wakat, magna cum laude. Tenefrancia Ma Angela May Padilla, cum laude. Tribiana Josephine Temparosa. Umengan Nadine Alisa Beldua, magna cum laude. Valiente Hannah Andrea Gutierrez, cum laude. Vea Hannah Kathleen Baguno, magna cum laude. Vicente Edward Thomas Valeroso. Bachelor of Science in Management Economics. Ikalawang semestre 2022-2023. Asinas Maria Angelica Ortiz, magna cum laude. Bartolata Ana Isabel Paz, cum laude. Bernabe Miguel Alan Niar, cum laude. Bugayong Jillian Kayla Copiling, magna cum laude. Kahukom Alicia Maxine Bautista, magna cum laude. Calderon Althea Bianca Guino, magna cum laude. Joy Patricia Nicole Lim, magna cum laude. Guanzon Nathaniel Tinga, magna cum laude. Jacob Z. Macalisang, cum laude. Lambino Josel Oderon, magna cum laude. Las Jared Gibran Mas, cum laude. Linis C. Paulo Papa, cum laude. Gloria Maria Angelica Therese, cum laude. Medriano Pamela Grace Gatchalian, magna cum laude. Padiernos Axel Jewel Mateo, cum laude. Ramos Aaron Jane Lamoste, magna cum laude. Salazar Gian Pineda, magna cum laude. Santos Kyle Dote, magna cum laude. Tabangcora Jefferson Malaga, cum laude. Eaton Margarita Ann Tiamson, magna cum laude. Sabala Ayla Joy Fajardo, magna cum laude. Master of Arts in Social Development Studies, mid-year term 2021-2022, Bautista Verna Lisa Detal. Unang semestre 2022-2023, Bautista John Angel Nevado. Master of Management, unang semestre 2022-2023, Kwe Jason Panico. Ikalawang semestre 2022-2023, Bartolo Nina D. Salinas. Bernardo Jimef Orpilia. Carbonell Crystal Van Gasib. Iniwan Rolando Chua. Uy Michelle Valerie.
Para sa mensahe ng kinatawan ng mga nagsipagtapos, narito si Jeff Mitchell B. Paran, BA Social Sciences, summa cum laude.
Honorable Angelo A. Jimenez, the President of the University of the Philippines, Honorable Board of Regents, Vice Presidents of the UP System, Dr. Corazon L. Abansi, Chancellor of the University of the Philippines, Baguio, Vice Chancellors of the University of the Philippines, Baguio, Dr. Melinda Bandalaria, the Chancellor of the University of the Philippines, Open University, Dr. Lourdes J. Cruz, our esteemed guest, the different honorable deans of our colleges, honorable members of the faculty, the hardworking staff of the university, my dearest batchmates, our ever-supportive parents, guardians, and loved ones, good afternoon. Sablay. The term has always fascinated me because of the duality of its meaning. On one hand, it means failure in Tagalog slang. This is why I was always afraid to say, gusto kong sumablay, because fate might misunderstand my intention. What is this sablay, and why is it important? Why do we wear this instead of a traditional cap and toga like other universities here in the Philippines? This green and maroon sash was inspired by the malong worn by the Moros of Mindanao, a culture that is closer to our identity compared to the cap and toga that originated abroad. The sablay also contains several national and indigenous elements in our culture. The characters embroidered or woven into the fabric are the letters U and P, repeated in baybayin. The geometric patterns of chevrons and triangles that surround these characters are a tribute to the diverse indigenous cultures that make up our great nation, while the ukil that adorns the sablay represents our contribution to the growth of knowledge, knowledge that should be of use in the service of the Filipino people. What makes the sablay worthy of admiration is the fact that it is a hand-woven garment demonstrating the prowess of our indigenous peoples and their important contribution to our rich history, and more importantly, our future as an inclusive and progressive nation. For us in UP, it is the garment that also symbolizes the honor and excellence that have guided us in this journey through the gauntlet of academic life, where dedication, resolve, and indeed sanity were put to the test. For us who are graduating today, the sablay is a physical manifestation of our ability to rise to the challenge and live up to the ideals of the institution that is the University of the Philippines. It is proof that we have been able to live up to the high standards that test the mental and emotional prowess of any student brave enough to take the challenge. This is why each graduate would attest to the truth behind the saying, "Madali mang makapasok sa UP, mahihirapan ka naman makalabas." Maybe this is the reason why it is difficult for UP graduates to see posts where the sablay is worn by those who never experienced the rigorous academic training of the university. The sablay is a testament to triumph after the sleepless nights of poring through countless readings, emotional breakdowns from academic stress, and perseverance that graduates experienced in their academic journey at UP. Thus, the sablay is an artifact that one needs to earn. When we move our sablays from one shoulder to another, we mark the beginning of our continuing journey. As we end our academic journey in this institution, a new horizon of opportunities opens up for us to be able to contribute meaningfully to society, to continue work for the upliftment of our countrymen, and to participate in the ongoing project of nation building. In this hall, our future doctors who would save countless lives and contribute to discovering new treatments, future scientists and physicists who would have breakthroughs that will help us uncover the mysteries of the universe, future computer scientists who would contribute to the development of technology that would usher in progress, future artists who would one day inspire the nation and be recognized as one of our esteemed national artists, future journalists who would serve as defenders of free speech and guardians of truth, future technocrats and policymakers who would revolutionize the way we understand the role of different societal institutions, and future anthropologists and historians who would uncover and give justice to concerns of our lost past and to understand better who we are as a growing nation. For this, our graduating batch, the sablay is a symbol of triumph over all adversities. Not only is our batch that which has been subjected to the experiment of the K-12 program, but we are also among those who had to contend with the pandemic and the gamut of challenges that this entailed. Many of us went through major life changes throughout our academic journey in the university. Some had to be working students to afford the additional costs entailed by remote learning. Some had to stop their education. Some had the unfortunate experience of being infected by the COVID-19. Some had to take care of their loved ones who were adversely impacted by the pandemic. Some had to bear the heaviest burden of losing their loved ones, while some cannot be with us today to celebrate this achievement. These past years were indeed difficult, but fortunately, the sablay also symbolizes the community that we are in. The same UP community composed of our friends who were with us in our academic journey and served as our emotional support. Professors who did not only impart invaluable academic knowledge, but also sympathized with our struggles and made the pandemic more bearable in their meaningful ways. And more importantly, our families, whoever they may be, who were patient and understanding of our situation and continued to support us in both our highs and lows. If you had asked me 10 years ago, I would have never thought of graduating from UP because I always saw the institution as a bastion of the nation's hope for a brighter tomorrow, something I thought that I was unworthy of. But as we all stand here today, let us continue to serve as the country's beacon of light, most especially during the dark moments of our history. Sablay or sagbay in Cebuano means to bear upon the shoulder or to assume responsibility. Though these sablays may be physically light, they nonetheless carry the weight of responsibility and our duty to look out for our fellow Filipinos who continue to dream of a better tomorrow. Mga scholar ng bayan, tuloy-tuloy ang ating laban.
Maaari lang po sanang tumidigating tayong lahat, mga graduates, please. We will now take your oath of loyalty to the university. Can you taas ang kanang kamay, please, and repeat after me. Ready? Tapat akong sumusumpa bilang isang nakapagtapos sa Universidad ng Pilipinas, nasisikapin kong maging karapat-dapat sa karangalan at pamantayan ng kahusayan ng aking universidad. Na isa sa loob ang mga bagay na mag-aangat sa aking kaisipan at pagkatao at mamalaging nasa panig ng batas, kalayaan at katarungan, alang-alang lahat sa paglilingkod sa bayan at sangkatauhan. Thank you very much. Congratulations, UP alumnus.
please remain standing, our new fellow alumni members. We would like to welcome you to the UP Alumni Association Baguio Northern Luzon chapter. May I request, itaas po natin ang ating kanang kamay at sumunod po kayo sa akin. Taos puso akong nanunumpa na isa sa katuparan ko ng buong husay at katapatan at walang pag-iimbot ang mga tungkuling nakaatang sa akin bilang kasapi ng samahan ng mga nagtapos sa Universidad ng Pilipinas. Ipagtatanggol ko at ipaglalaban ang kapakanan ng universidad na aking pinagtapusan, ang Universidad ng Pilipinas. At ipapangako kong magiging matapat na nagtapos sa universidad na ito sa lahat ng pagkakataon. Kaya tulungan nawa ako ng Diyos. Congratulations and welcome to the Alumni Association.
Pinakamahalaga sa mga itinatanging tradisyon ng ating universidad, ang ritual ng pagtatanglaw, ang pagpasa ng ating karunungan na sinasagisag ng ilaw. Panandali lamang, ngunit lipos ng kahulugan ang ritual na ito. Binibigyang buhay at pinatitingkad ng mga kandilang inilawan mula sa inang tanglaw sa entablado, ang iba't ibang larawang nagkahugis sa pagdaraan ng mahabang panahon. Mga larawan ng pagpupunyagi, ng pagbibigay at pagtanggap, ng paglikha at pagbubuo, ng pag-alam at pag-unawa, mga larawan ng sigasig sa paghahanap ng karunungan. Sa loob ng ilang sandali, magwawakas ang ritual ng pagtatanglaw. Pagkatapos nito, tapos na ang sandali ng pananagisag at muli na namang nairaos ang seremonya ng pagpasa ng ilaw ng karunungan. Ngunit ang pag-aaral at pagbubuo ng mga kaalaman na nagsimula sa nakalipas na panahon ay magpapatuloy sa mga darating pang araw. Ito'y isang walang tigil na daloy ng pagtuto, isang walang hanggang proseso ng pagtuklas ng karunungan.
tinig namin, sana inyong dinggin. Malayong lupain, amin maparating, di rin magbabago ang damdamin. Di rin magbabago ang damdamin. Luntian at pula sa gisag magpakailanman, ating pag-iwang bulwagan ng dangal. Umayot itanghal, giting at tapang, mabuhay ang pag-asa ng bayan. Mabuhay ang pag-asa ng bayan. Defend Cordillera! Tuloy ang laban! Iskola ng bayan! Defend! Defend! Defend aking freedom! Defend! Defend! Defend Cordillera! Surface Bazoo! Surface Bazoo!
Iskolar ng bayan!
Tuloy-tuloy ang laban!
Iskolar ng bayan!
Pagtatapos